Hi, welcome back. My name is Elsie, and I am in a reading slump. The other day, I posted a video about how I have been in the reading slump for the past almost a year now, and I'm trying to get out of that reading slump and back to normal. And I am not entirely sure why I'm in such a bad reading slump, but I know that I'm not alone and that there are so many people out there that are going through this and have gone through this. So if you are going through this or if you have gone through this, let me know what helped you, what helped you get back on track with your reading, if it was trying out different genres, forms like audiobooks or ebooks or physical books, or just like trying to like change things up. I've tried variations of that since like last year that I went into a reading slump or got into a reading slump, but I don't think I've tried hard enough. And there is, a line between trying hard enough and trying too hard versus just being hard on myself. And I'm not sure. My problem is that I don't know where I am on that scale. I am leaning more towards not trying hard enough, only because it's just reading requires a lot of like your mental and emotional space. So if you're not doing very well in that area, then reading may take it like a backseat to whatever's going on in your life. The only thing with me is that I don't have anything major going on in my life. I am enjoying life. I am doing relatively well. The only thing I can think of is, whatever's going on in the country, in the world right now. I mean, is it really a coincidence that I fell into a reading slump around November of last year? I don't know. But I'm trying to get out of that reading slump. How many times am I going to say reading slump? I'm sorry for repeating that so much. Anyway, I'm trying to get back on track with my reading. And I've been reading the same book for the past 3 weeks, I think, maybe longer. I feel like it's been a month now. And there's nothing wrong with the book. I am enjoying it very much so far. It's Promise Me Sunshine by, oh my gosh, what's her name? I remember her last name. It's Stone, I think. But what is the author's first name? Hold on. Kara. It's Promise Me Sunshine by Kara Bustone. And I'm enjoying it very much so far. It's a romance. It has a little bit of heavy topics, but it's not really written in a way that is too heavy, and it's a slow burn, and I'm enjoying it. I really am. It really is not the book, it's me. I am the problem. So if you have any ideas, any tips, anything that could help me get out of this reading slump, let me know, because I am willing to try anything at this point. But today I wanted to just kind of like read through this reading slump. For this video, I wanted to just finish this book. It's on my Kindle, and I think maybe that has to do with it. The fact that I'm reading it on my Kindle as an ebook versus a physical copy, which is what I'm used to the most. It's what I've always enjoyed the most. But I wanted to give it a try on my ebook because I have been reading I have been in a reading slump, and I mostly read physical books. I tried maybe picking up an ebook would help. It hasn't. So let me just, I think right now, I'm just going to try to finish this book. And that is the video for today. So currently I am on page 200 and hold on, it's not turning on. Okay, so currently I am, sorry, technical difficulties. Currently I am on page 279, which puts me at 71%. And I think that, how many pages is this book? Let me see. Hold on, about this book. This book, it's 390 pages. 390 pages. Okay. And I'm currently at 279, which means that I still have to read 300 and I can't do math. Hold on. Even though I kind of do math for work. Why is this 279? Okay. I knew this. Of course I knew this. It's 111 pages left to go. I'm so bad. I'm usually better at math, guys. But not right now. 111 pages left to go. So I'm at 71%. It is Saturday. I'm going to see how much I can read today. Usually on a typical day when I'm not in a reading slump, and a typical Saturday when I don't really have anything else to do, I could read this in like a couple hours. Easy. But because I am struggling, I don't know how long it's going to take me. I mean, I think I've read only like 50 pages this week. So let's see how much reading I can do. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hi. I've been reading for about 30 minutes now, and I'm not gonna lie, I did get the itch to stop reading like a couple times during those during that half hour, but I powered through. I did not stop. It was hard at times, but it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, and the time went by super fast. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really proud of myself for reading for 30 minutes straight without stopping. So when I started reading, I was at page 279, and I am currently at, I have to look. Hold on a sec. Okay, so I'm currently at page 305. So I'm at 78%, and that is about, I'm trying to do the math here. What did I say was 279? 26 pages. That means that I read 26 pages in 30 minutes, which is, full disclosure, I am a slow reader. So it takes me usually about a minute and some change to read a page. I know some people read way faster than that, but that's not me, and especially not right now when I'm in the middle of a reading slump and I'm trying to get out of that reading slump. But that's okay, because everyone has their own journey, progress, and this is mine, and I think that's pretty good progress. I mean, I read 26 pages, and now I only have about Oh gosh, I keep forgetting. I'm so bad at numbers, even though I do numbers. I just forgot the number, like, of pages that this book has. It has 390 pages. Okay, so that means I have about 85 pages to go. So that's pretty good. I mean, considering the fact that it's taken me so long to read this book. Again, nothing wrong with the book. It's not the book, it's me. Definitely, it's me. I'm really enjoying this. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep reading for today. The day is almost over. I mean, not really, but um, maybe I'll read in a little bit, but I still need to go for a walk, and then maybe I'll do some writing, and then I need to take care of a couple of admin stuff. So I have other things to do, but at least I read for half an hour, and that is pretty good. So I'll check in later. I am going to try to finish this book by tomorrow, Sunday, and then we'll see if I start reading a new book. On Monday. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hi. So, I have good news. I finally finished reading the book I was reading. Yay! Which means that for the month of September, I have read a grand total of one book. But that's okay because I am currently in a reading slump, but I'm trying to get out of that reading slump. So, a book is good. A book is more than good. It is perfect. So I'm trying to be not too hard on myself, but I am happy that I was able to read or finish reading at least one book for the month. So yay, I'm happy. So I was reading Promise Me Sunshine by Kara Bastone, and I really enjoyed reading this book. I thought it was it was well written, it was sweet, and it was not too heavy, but kind of heavy enough. And it is a romance book. It's not really a romantic comedy. There's a lot of topics about, grief and depression. And it's about, two characters helping each other through difficult times. So I really enjoyed reading it. I'm not sure if I'll do like a full review right now, but let me know if you want me to, and I will. But for now, I'm just celebrating that I finished reading my first book of September. Yay! It's a huge milestone for me. I'm laughing because it's sad that I'm in a reading slump and this is what I'm trying to overcome. But I'm also laughing because I am happy that I am one step closer of getting out of this reading slump. And for the coming weeks, I'm just going to try my best to read. I might, attempt different genres or different formats. Like I've been reading on my Kindle, so maybe I'll switch over to the physical book or an audio book. So we'll see what I decide to do. I might do some little challenges here and there. Actually, I am going to do a little challenge. I've already decided because I did my October TBR video. And in it, I was debating whether or not I would do if I was, I was hoping I would finish this book before October. So then the question was whether or not to start reading the first book of my TBR for October or hold on and wait until October to actually read that book. So I wasn't sure, but then I decided why not do a little challenge because I'm going to have to push myself a little bit more than what I'm comfortable with. So I'm going to work on that, a little challenge, and I'll say more in a different video. But for now, I just wanted to do a final check-in for this reading week, and say that I finally finished one book in September. So thank you for following along, and I'll see you later. Bye.